What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the TCU versus Texas college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 3rd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between TCU and Texas. You got TCU coming into this one with a record of 16-5 on the year, 3 wins in a row for the Horned Frogs after an 85-78 win at home over Texas Tech to improve to 5-3 in conference play, while Texas comes in 14-7 on the year, back-to-back losses, sitting at 3-5 in conference play after a 76-72 overtime loss at home at the hands of Houston. It was a narrow loss for the Longhorns, that's for sure. I mean, this is a Texas team that almost was able to upset the Cougars, and would have been an upset, but it would have also been in their own building. So tough place to go on the road and win in Austin, but Houston managed to be able to get it done. But now the Longhorns got to pick themselves up, dust themselves back off, and head back out on the road. Not far for like not a huge trip here, but still head to Fort Worth to take on the Horned Frogs, who for the most part have played their best basketball at home this season. They have stumbled in a couple of spots, but their only loss at home in conference play was to Iowa State, who has emerged as one of the better teams in the country. Lost that game 73-72, and it was a frustrating loss for TCU in that one. But for the most part, TCU's been solid. I mean, they beat Texas Tech. They beat up on a good Texas Tech defense, hung 85 on the Red Raiders, beat Houston at home, beat Oklahoma at home. I think Oklahoma at that point was undefeated. They had one loss in that going into that game, so beat them at home, and then just beat up on everybody else out of conference. And side by side, well, these are two teams that can definitely put points on the board and that don't necessarily worry about playing good defense. I mean, Texas and TCU ranked sixth and third in offensive efficiency over the course of Big 12 play so far, 10th and 11th in defensive efficiency. But the thing for me is I think TCU is just better built to exploit the weaknesses of Texas defense than it is the other way around. TCU is a team that can shoot the three really well. They don't shoot a ton of threes, but they shoot it very well. They're second in the Big 12 in three-point shooting. Texas, 12th out of 14 teams in terms of three-point defense. 10th in two-point defense, 13th in effective field goal percentage allowed. Like I said, 11th in defensive efficiency. Texas, they shoot the three really well. They shoot a fair bit more than TCU does, but TCU has a better three-point defense. TCU's two-point defense that lacks a little bit, but I still don't think Texas can do enough here to really upend the Horned Frogs here, mainly because they don't get to the foul line. That's what I'm looking for when I'm backing an underdog, is a team that can get to the foul line and hit their free throws. They are shooting just under 72% from the foul line this season, but they're 12th out of the Big 12 in terms of free throw rate on offense. So they don't get to the free throw line a ton. And when they do, they're not always making the most of their opportunities. And I just think that Texas on the road, I don't know if they're going to be able to get it done. I'm not all that high on this Texas team. I am definitely high on TCU at home. I'm going to take TCU in this one. I'm going to lay the 5.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.